Hello, y'all. What's up? I'm back. So, you may have noticed the channel rebranding. Hopefully, you've seen the post I made in the community page. Because if you haven't, you need to go check that because that prefaces this video, and I'm going to be talking about that in this one. So, to run it down, we're not that Gorilla Tag podcast anymore, or that Gorilla podcast. Yada yada yada. Same thing. All right. So here's why. So I'm gonna use the same reasoning, and if you haven't seen it, you probably haven't because most people that see our channel are Gorilla Tag fans. But popular Valorant creator Joel's quit playing Valorant recently, like uploading it to content, or at least not his only thing. And his reason was actually a really good one. His reasoning for that was because you can only do so much on one game, and it makes it even harder when we can only do so much on a podcast, especially when this game is barely updated. Half the updates are just cosmetic. Half the crap they do is so infrequent, and then half the time there's no community being made. So we either have to talk about stuff that's probably already been talked about, but there's other people doing it. There's literally a podcast with all these popular creators in it. Everybody's going to watch that instead because it's those people. And it doesn't mean it's better, but it's those people. They're familiar with these people. These people have way better setups than we do. You can hear all of their mics, and that's another big issue. Have you heard us try and talk? Trying to do this? The other people that aren't recording, their mic qualities are not good. And that's a really big issue sometimes. Because it's not always like that, but sometimes it is. And that doesn't work. Especially trying to make a podcast. So, that's where I've come in to talk about where we're going. But it's going to require me to explain some things. So, I've been talking to Bonnie before he left, and I've seen the community message he sent. And I got a recommendation from one of our staff team, Sharkfin. And then I talked to Drago the night that I was starting to do this. Keep in mind, we were up until 2:30 in the morning planning this crap. And I'm not a good art person, so the banner and the channel logo are both really iffy right now. Alright? They're really, really iffy. And we're going to need somebody to help us with that. Because I can't art. I think there's a few people on our staff team that can. But having somebody from our community, especially where we're going with this, do it is going to be a real show of what we're actually planning on doing. So now I'm going to talk about what we're doing and why. So what we plan to do from here on out is be a general gaming channel. Now, I know you might have seen like hundreds, thousands, hundred thousands of gaming channels, and you might, and I could say, oh, well, we're going to be a group gaming channel. Oh, you've probably still seen thousands of those. All right, what's going to be different about us is we're going to be full community involved all the way. We hit million subscribers. We're still going to try and do community events like every week. Hit 10 million, we're still going to push it. We managed to go to crazy levels like Dan TDM is at, all these other big creators. We're still going to try our best to do anything to be good for you guys because that's what we care about. Because you guys are the ones, even now, where we only have 160 some subscribers, you guys are the ones that build us up brick by brick. We can do all this, and this is a help factor, but you guys are the ones that pull everything together, and that's where I'm going with this. We're going to be more community based. We're going to have events. We're going to have fan arts. We're going to have art contests. We're going to do everything to try and make this a better experience for you guys. We're going to have our videos be interesting, funny. We're going to let you guys put videos in a file for a chance for them to be posted to the channel. And you're going to be credited. And we'll keep doing that when we reach bigger numbers too. Because you guys are the ones that matter to us. You guys make our whole career. If we do this for fun, if we do it for a job, you guys are the ones that make and break the whole thing. So that's why we're doing this. And we're doing it for everyone. So that even if you don't have an Oculus, even if you can not get all these fancy tools and stuff people have, even if you're stuck there with like a Nintendo Switch or a Switch Lite or like an Xbox One, we want you to be involved. Because we still care about you. It doesn't matter what you have. You're still a community member. You're as equal as everybody else in the server. You're equal to me. You're equal to Drago. You're equal to the whole staff team. You're equal to Bonnie, who started the whole thing. Because you're still people. And that's the message I want to get across. Even if we stay under 1,000 subs the whole time, that's still a message I want to get across. Because it doesn't matter how famous a person is. We're all people at the end of the day. It doesn't matter how rich you are, how poor you are, what you have, what you don't have. You're still people. And that's why we want to do this for you guys. So if you want to be a part of anything, it doesn't matter what you have. You could only have your phone or your tablet that you're watching this on, and there is still going to be a way for you to get involved in the server with all of us. There's still going to be a way if you don't have Discord, if you don't have a way to join the server. If you're watching this video, you can get involved, but the best way for us to do that is through Discord. So I'm going to need every one of you, if you want to help this channel, and as I said, and as I have said, the fate is now on more than just us posting. It's on you guys too. Because if we're going to be a community-based channel, we need a community. So if you guys want to be part of this community and help this channel grow from the ground, maybe have a chance to be one of the stars in this, make videos, have them posted to this channel, have your clips reviewed, be in an art contest, win competitions. We need you. Alright, and the best way to do that is to join the server. I don't care if you've liked, if you've subscribed. I don't care. We would love that. But we care more about you as a person than a number that shows up next to our name. Or a number that shows up under our video that tells us how many people liked it. We care more about you guys. So that's why I've started this whole project. And I don't know how well it's going to be received, especially by those die-hard only Gorilla Tag fans or only Gorilla Tag fan game fans. But not everybody can do that. So that's why I've done this. And I hope that all of you will get some amount of joy out of this. Or I hope all of you will enjoy this. Because this is something that we're going to try and do for not just us, but everybody in our community. Everyone that's helped build us up from day one, that's been here since several months ago, that's been here since I came, that's been here since yesterday, after this video is posted, people that are going to come in the future. We are here for you all. And that's how this is summed up. So it might be the last time, it might be a while before you see us back in Gorilla Tag again, but we will be back here. Because we aren't abandoning any game. We're sticking around, and you'll see us, and we'll be around, alright? We may not be That Gorilla Podcast anymore, but we're still TGP. Orion signing out, and remember, for Bonnie people, have a good one.